Hi, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing really well. In this reading, we are asking, what is your inner wisdom trying to tell you? What feels right for you? Perhaps your intuition, your connection to your higher self is trying to tell you something. What message deep within is trying to connect with you? If there's anything that you've been feeling in two minds about, anything that you're not certain about, then this reading is going to give you some clarification. Soothe your soul is coming out in the guidance area already. So let's get you one last card. Okay, so your current state, thinker, number 44. What are you deeply thinking about? The root cause is healing. The lesson, you are good enough. The advice is Celestite, soothe your soul, and your outcome is One Ring Circus. Well, there's definitely a message here that's trying to come through. And I feel that it's connected to your independence. This is something that really only you can initiate. There's something you want to bring forth, something you want to do, and it is going to require a strategy of some sort, but there's quite possibly here a tendency to overthink this situation. And it's interesting really, because you are good enough. This full moon in Virgo card, it's jumping out at me as one of the core reasons that you're overthinking, because the One Ring Circus has a very similar message. This card is telling you that you are more than capable. There could be a lack of confidence here, some anxiety, some fear, and it's connected to your health, whether that's your mental health or your physical health. There's a period here of a need to heal from something. Perhaps for some of you, you are recovering from a period of ill health, and that can actually take quite a toll on your confidence. For others of you, perhaps it's your mental health, perhaps your motivation and your belief in yourself and your abilities have taken a bit of a knock. But I'm really quite blown away by the connection between all of these cards, because there's definitely something here you want to do, and it will require you set up a plan in order to initiate it. But these cards are telling you that you are capable and you are good enough, and this is the lesson that you need to learn. You need to understand that you are good enough, and that this overthinking, this worry, this stress over the future, over things that have not happened, needs to stop in order for you to move forward. This can be in any area of your life. It could be health, it could be relationships, it could be career, it could be finances, it could be with regards to your home. What you're really being asked here is to rely on yourself and to understand that you are capable of actually pretty much doing anything that you want to do. And there's a real need to temper the anxiety and the stress, this overthinking that you may be doing. Okay, let's get some tarot then. Let's get you 5 cards. And that one. Now let's have a look what's at the bottom of the deck. You have the 5 of Cups. Focusing on the negative, things not turning out the way you anticipated, forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. So yeah, there's definitely a need here to let go of things that haven't worked out. A feeling of needing to let go of the past. So you have the 6 of Cups, children or childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, romanticizing how things used to be. Again, I feel that there's a bit of a connection here to your past, hanging on to things that haven't quite worked out and assuming that it won't work out in the future. But I also feel that you want to pick up on something that perhaps you had already been doing, and there's some uncertainty around how or if you can do that. You also have the King of Cups, trustworthy, honourable, devoted, cautious, someone you can completely trust, a situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship, hidden but well-intentioned emotions, a charitable benefactor, seeing a counsellor. Now, for some of you, you may well be seeing a counsellor or have seen a counsellor. Perhaps you've been confiding in a trustworthy friend. It's certainly possible that you have been seeking some form of guidance and help. It could even be alternative healing, alternative therapies. What I like about the King of Cups as an energy is that there's a balancing of emotions and feelings here. So this is a good, positive energy of healing. Okay, you also have the King of Pentacles, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded, a time of great success, financial security and prosperity, the Midas touch, everything turning out beautifully, a supportive parent and spouse, a good person to work for. What's interesting here is full moon in Virgo, and the King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. This is very earthy energy, and it could well be connected to your finances here, but I'm also sensing that the lesson here, not only are you good enough, but there's an emphasis here on practical steps. Earth signs, they measure twice and cut once, and I think you're being encouraged here really to plan, to be strategic. And I think that will give you a greater sense of security. Okay, you also have the moon. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from divine. Unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. Yeah, this is definitely a fear of the unknown. And I really do think it's your fear that's actually holding you back from whatever this situation is that you're trying to bring forward. There's definitely a need here to accept that things will unfold as they are meant to and when they are meant to. And just because you can't see the results or you can't see the outcome, that doesn't mean that you're not going to be successful in this situation. And actually, you have quite a few cards here that are indicating that you will be successful you need to replace the negative thoughts with positive ones and perhaps do things that literally soothe your soul. Okay, you also have, wow, look at that, the Ace of Swords. Brilliant ideas that may need refinement, overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely. Remain objective. Again, you're being told everything will work out. You are going to gain clarity here. In fact, you're going to get complete clarity if you can temper these negative thoughts, because not only are you slowing down your manifestation, slowing down this situation, I actually feel that you are not taking the necessary steps that you need to in order to achieve your outcome. But your inner wisdom is telling you that you can get back up and you can achieve your dream, however that resonates for you. But you must be self-reliant here. This is about completing your healing. Let the healing take place. And I feel already that process has begun. Okay, so let's get you one last set of cards. Let's get some clarifiers. And you have the Four of Swords. So again, this is a card of taking time out. It's a card of resting, healing. Perhaps you're feeling a bit frustrated by the fact that you need to take time out. It's also quite possible that due to your situation, to this necessary healing that you need to take, that actually you need to strategize and plan your time quite effectively, so that when you do feel in the right frame of mind or have enough energy to do something, that then you can act during those times. I do feel there's definitely a need to pace yourself here. This is something that really quite knocked you, something that hasn't worked out as you had hoped, but you're definitely getting that urge to get back up there and try again, have another go to pick things back up. Okay, so let's get you another card. And you have the Ten of Wands. And this is beautiful because I was feeling that you're already in this process. And this card is telling us that actually you're almost at the end of it. The worst is over. It's been a struggle. It's been exhausting, but you are so very close to achieving the end. And for me, that is really reassuring. Okay, let's get you another card. Oh, look at this. Absolutely fantastic. The Sun. Yes, this is the ultimate healing energy in the deck. This is vitality, success, joy, and a return to good health. Everything is going to turn out beautifully for you in this situation. This just confirms that whatever it is that you're trying to establish, whatever it is you're trying to heal from, whatever you're trying to move forward, you're going to make a success of it. You're going to receive good news perhaps. However this resonates for you, there really is a fantastic positive outcome. Okay, so let's get you another card. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. You have a lot of pentacle energy. And again, the Queen of Pentacles achieves everything by taking practical steps, solid practical steps. And for some of you, this could definitely be regarding finances. But the Queen of Pentacles is also the Queen of self-care. She puts herself first. She knows how to make herself happy. So again, whilst you're in this waiting period, this is indicating that you really need to take the time for yourself. What makes you feel good? Really take care of your own well-being. All right, so let's get you one last card. And you have the Two of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Wands. So I feel that this success is coming in the form of communication, a message, and that's the breakthrough. And with the Two of Wands, you are going to be able to plan your future. And there's a very big similarity between the Two of Wands and the Thinker card. This situation that you want to pick back up and move forward with is going to become possible. You're able to dream again. There's a lovely feeling of expansion, being able to act upon your plans, looking forward into the future. It's such a beautiful message here of things working out exactly as you had hoped, and in fact, even better than you had hoped. Your fears, your worries, and your concerns are going to be a thing of the past. And as you come out of this period, as you complete your healing, you're going to be able to dream again and plan for your future. And with this Page of Wands, I feel that there is very, very positive communication or news coming in. I really hope the reading has resonated. Please try not to worry. Everything's going to work out beautifully. Take care, and I'll see you again.